Hello, Adam again. We last talked about Excel being able to do project management, and of course, when it comes down to construction and renovation, there's quite a lot to be kept track of. You've got your laborers, you've got your subcontractors, you've also obviously got cost and time. Um, but not many people are aware that Excel is fairly good at doing the plans as well. So here is a plan of our renovation for our kitchen and bathroom. It is to scale. It's done in Excel, as you can see. Um, but on top of that, I was then able to create an electrical chart and a lighting chart showing how all of the lights gang together, again to scale and just an overlay of the previous one. And you can do elevations. So here is the kitchen and the laundry room looking east. And this way it helps the builders know exactly how high things are going to be, as well as helps us see what it's going to look like overall. But to get an even better idea of how it looks overall, you can then shade it and put it into three-dimensional. So here I've made the same view, but obviously in perspective, and have actually used the pictures from the internet of the appliances that we're going to use so we can see exactly what it's going to look like. But to make it look even more exactly like it looked at, I colored it in. So here is something that we were looking at. We didn't actually go with the blue wall, but I wanted to see what that looked like. But one of the great things about using Excel for this sort of work, and of course you can do this in AutoCAD and things like that, but they cost a lot more. If you've already got Excel, why spend the money? So in this case, we were trying to work out, well, do we like these lights or not? So I can just pull those lights out and try a different set of lights. What about those? Do we like those lights better? No, they're a bit too small. Maybe we'll go for more of an Eastern, Middle Eastern sort of look to it. Or they don't quite go with these handles. So what if we get rid of these handles, move the handles out of the way, and put more of a copper type of handle instead? Let's just see what that looks like. Oops, I've still got my other handles in there. Try and get rid of those. There they are. And get my copper handles in place. So what do we think? Does that look a little bit better, or do we want to go back to what we had, which was the cottagey style handles on and with the old lights? There you go. So just a quick help to make decisions when you're doing renovations, get an idea of all the different things that are going on. And obviously I've got behind all of this, I've got a cost and a time tracker. So we also did the same thing with the bathroom. We were trying to fit a lot of things into a fairly small bathroom. We looked at a wet bathroom and also just doing a different elevation looking. This one is to the south. So once again, I hope that's given you some ideas of what you can use Excel for if you want to, and just it's a multi-tool. It's the Swiss Army knife basically of applications. It's capable of doing so much more than just a few formulas and adding up to your sales figures. This is the third one in a series. I hope to do a few more, but in the meantime, that's it for me today. Bye-bye.